Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today yet again with another 6.4 Mini-Boss cheese tag team solo duo extravaganza thing video sort of type thing, and this is going to be the 6th one that we cover. Alright, so this one is arguably the worst one. Honestly, this is that Gimme Venom the Duck, but lucky for you, there is one way to cheese this to make this so incredibly easy, and I'm of course going to show you how to do that in this video. Now, so this Venom the Duck, let's talk about this guy, alright? So he has Gimme. So whenever the attacker regenerates health, the defender is dealt direct damage equal to 400% of the health gained, but the defender takes 75% less damage from all other sources and is immune to damage over time effects. Alright, well he also has 200% increased power gain. That's never fun, especially on a champ like Venom the Duck. His special 1 is so easy to evade, but his special 2 is just sometimes very clunky to evade if you're using certain larger characters, I find. And you just obviously want to bait the special 1 of Venom the Duck instead of the special 2 if you could. And we also have Stung Once, Twice Shy again. We have that really annoying node where we get the power sting on us and we can't throw our specials right away. Although that does absolutely work if you are using magic, and it's there for your favor in that case. We also have Prey on the Weak. The defender gains 12% of their max power each time a buff is nullified, expires, or removed off the attacker. You know, Venom the Duck gets those buffs every now and then, but that's not too influential in this fight, I don't think. And then Spectre. A lingering ancestral curse reverses the effects of all healing abilities. Now that's really annoying combined with the Gimme node, of course. Now, the champs that I'm going to show you how to cheese this node with today, one of them you're going to expect and one of them you're not going to expect. And the one that you are going to expect is, of course, Mr. Nick Fury. Okay? Now, he's going to do the bulk of this fight, and the thing with Nick Fury is that you only have one chance to get it right. So that's a little unfortunate. But, lucky for you, the cleanup champ, well, he does a pretty good job at finishing off this fight, and you don't have to get it done in just one try. Now, I actually used Corvus for every single fight on this path, except for Symbiote Supreme. I brought my magic up to rank 5 pretty much only for this fight. I originally planned to go into Venom the Duck with Corvus and then finish off with like a trio kind of solo with magic, but I ended up getting that tag solo, or duo, I don't know what we're calling it yet. But let's jump right into the fight here. And of course, just like the other 5 mini-bosses, this video is directly from my 6.4 Legends run. So the strategy is pretty interesting here. What we have to do is we have to get our health close enough to 0 while Venom the Duck is at 0 bars of power. Because what we don't want to happen, we don't want him killing us while he's using a special attack. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get him up to 2 bars of power there. I'm going to bait out his special 2 here if he wants to throw it. And then I'm going to let that Spectre, I'm just going to let that drain my health a little bit. Now I'm very low on health, and I'm going to go in and let him kill me here. Now I want him to do a full 5-hit combo, and this is why. Boom. Look at those green numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Look at all those green numbers, and look at all of those red numbers on Venom the Duck. His health just absolutely drains down to 34% health in about 2 seconds. Alright, so Nick Fury, we're done with Nick Fury. We don't need him anymore. We're going to kill him off. Alright, now we're going to enter the fight with Corvus, okay? Now, I don't know for sure if this is supposed to be interacting like this, but it seems like if you're running the Suicide Masteries and you have willpower on, right, it looks like your crits are going to be doing normal damage against these champions, and Corvus crits on every hit. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to finish the fight with Corvus. Here I actually got clipped and lost about 8 Glaive charges, but that doesn't even matter here. I'm going to throw off a special 1. It's going to do a nice chunk of like 35k. Here I go in, hit his block a little bit, go for a cheeky heavy there, and I knock this guy out with Corvus like it was no problem at all. Now, like I said, I used Corvus for every single fight on this lane. Is that supposed to be working like that? I'm not entirely sure. but it seems like your crits do normal damage on this node, for the time being at least. Another fantastic option for this entire lane is magic, of course. I actually plan to use magic for a lot more of the fights on this lane, but Corvus was just doing so good from the beginning that I figured I would just barrel on through with him, and I got through it all with no problem at all. So Nick Fury cheesing the beginning of this Venom the Duck is just a no-brainer for me. Now the issue with it is that if you do mess it up, you only get one chance. So that's why you really want to die when Venom the Duck is at 0 bars of power, so you can ensure he can throw a full 5-hit combo to you when you're in the corner and get as much health off of that giant Venom Duck as you possibly can. So my dudes, if this video helped you, please do me a favor and leave a like, comment your favorite thing about Nick Fury or Corvus Glaive in the comments below, and please subscribe if you want to see some more 6.4 content coming to you really soon. I'll be seeing you around.